when people say this is way out of our comfort zone, this is not going to work here, we're a conservative community, people coming in, number one, people that you see on the videos coming in dressed up and doing, that's them doing it. Your Chamber Connection does not tell them to do anything. No one does anything. I mean, they take it upon themselves to take the membership event to the level. We just suggest, hey, there's 3 kinds of membership events: the crazy ones, the more middle of the road, and the very conservative, straight-laced. And I tell people when they see the guy in the zoot suit, I've had some bigger city chambers say, well, we're bigger metro chambers, we can't do that. I'm finding that some of these metro chambers are doing it, love it even more than the small towns. Why? Because it brings people to the table that say, the guy in the zoot suit, it's a suit. Remember, this is not about what you personally like. It's what works for everybody when you get in that room. I've had people say, I wouldn't want to hire you guys for years. And they said the biggest mistake they made was not doing this program, because it wasn't about hiring us, it was the program itself. I have a friend that runs the Amarillo, Texas Chamber, Gary Mulberg. He said he's watched us for 25 years, would never do it. He has money in the bank. His membership is wonderful. He's got a great staff, great retention. I mean, it's a perfect atmosphere. We did their membership event last year, and he says it was nothing. He goes, I should have done this 20 years ago. He goes, it was the atmosphere, them educating. He goes, you telling our story on top of what we're already telling them, but they hear it differently. Win, you know? And he goes, the money's nice, don't get me wrong. But the volunteer experience goes, there's something about the atmosphere that's created. So that's what I tell people. The crazy suit, it's not really crazy. Actually, they're really nice suits. But the volunteers, they decide to do that. I mean, I just was at a chamber and you saw a bunch of grown adults in the parking lot, literally taking off their shirts almost and putting on their team t-shirts to walk in. They want to do that kind of stuff, but you don't have to do it. So don't get intimidated by something you see on film. You know, look at the whole thing, not just what you see on film.